Alright everybody, it's time for another episode. Make sure your sound's on, alright? Alright, welcome back to Chef BoiiiiRD's kitchen, alright? Today we're making some manwiches with some ground turkey sloppy joes, yeah. Alright, I've never made this before, so make sure you follow this step by step for it to be perfect, because I don't mess up. Alright, I messed up. I had to get a different pan, one with a lid, just so it cooks a little better, so. Alright, you guys all know the drill. Whenever we're cooking here at Chef BoiiiiRD's kitchen, we're usually gonna get the tequila out. Remember, this is the expensive tequila. I splurged a little bit on it, yeah. Alright, step one, we're gonna take the ground turkey, right? Yeah, you take it off there, put it in the pan, turn on the heat. You gotta make sure you break it up a little bit. I don't know, yeah, I gotta do this off camera. This isn't gonna work very well. Alright, the knife didn't work. I forgot it's frozen, so we just gotta let it thaw a little bit. Normally I'd keep it low, but I'm very impatient, so kick up the heat a little bit just to get it going. And now remember, before you have any of Chef BoiiiiRD's signature dishes, what was I gonna say? Alright, I remember. Before you have any Chef BoiiiiRD's signature dishes, you have to make sure you don't eat 6 to 8 hours before you have. So while it's thawing, yeah, you see it in there, I put it on the top because, like I said, I'm impatient. I just want it to get done. Before you do that, just pour yourself some tequila. Pour yourself some tequila. The important part is to make sure you drink the tequila. You can't just pour it. As we can see, I cut it up a little bit so it thaws quicker. I was finally able to do it. Then I also had to lower the heat because it's not good for it if it's thawing out. Can't keep the heat high. Now this next step is optional. I love tequila, so I'm just gonna have some more tequila. I encourage this step. Alright. Now you might be wondering why there was an apple in the last shot on a drying mat. I don't know. I don't know where the apple came from. I don't know what it is. But, you know, it's just an apple. I'm not gonna touch it. It's not. Alright, I don't want to lie to you guys. I used a chaser, and we all know the rules about chasers, and I can't be one who doesn't follow the rules. You know the rules about chasers. If you use a chaser, you gotta pour yourself another shot. It's how science works. It's the rules. You just gotta get over it, alright? Alright, after you finish the next shot, then what you do is you go and you check on your meat. Woo! Now we're checking on the meat. It's gross, right? Well, that means it's not done cooking yet. I should put the camera on here. Alright, just keep chopping it up, chopping it up, and chopping it up, and chopping it, and chopping it up, and chopping it. Ew, what's that? And it was nothing. It just felt funky as hell. And now that we can see that it's almost done, we're gonna turn the heat all the way to low. Let it simmer for a while. Let it cook like that because it did just get defrosted. To be fair, I don't know the whole big deal about defrosting meat just by putting it on the heat. But people say, "Hey, it's not good." So I'll take the word for it. But I forgot what I was gonna say. How many shots was that? Anyway, keep it on low for a little while. Next, we're going to move on to my own personal step, alright? Alright, we're going to be making something new. We're going to be using some rum. I don't know what kind of rum this is. It's cheap as fuck. I think it was like $13. I put some ice in your blender cup. Pour some rum. Now remember, these little cups are 2 shots each. Now because the manwiches are going to take a while, that's why I'm making this. So then we're going to pour a little bit more rum. Yeah. Now the rum to ice ratio is about even. You see that? You see that? Yeah. Well, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, we're gonna put a little bit more ice in there. Alright, just kinda forgot, low key, high key, that I'm supposed to put the pina colada mix in there. So take the pina colada mix and pour it in there until your heart desires, but don't put too much. I think that's good. Alright, this next step is optional, but you know what I kind of really encourage you to take a spoon of ice cream. Alright, so you put about 2 to 3 scoops of ice cream in there, but you're also supposed to put pineapple, but I kind of filled the whole cup, and I don't know how I'm going to do this, so let's figure it out. I have to give a shout out to Nicole. She bought the pineapple and the ice cream, so we got this cord pineapple. I figured taking out the middle, yeah, just like that. Alright, I didn't realize how long this is taking. Take the top off. I ain't got no more room on the stove, so put it on the floor. And then we gotta take the spatula and move stuff around a bit. You gotta move it around. I don't know what the fuck is on my ground turkey. Why does it look like there's an eggshell stuck to my turkey right now? What is this? Get out of here. Apparently, that eggshell looking type thing just happens when you cook it on the same side for too long, so make sure you turn it. Alright. We moved it, right? Now we go for the pot lid. You take it off the floor. You put it back on. And it's perfect. Important business. We gotta get this pineapple from here to the cup. But as you can see, we got no room in the cup. I recommend taking a metal spoon to pour it out, but all we got is plastic, so I'm gonna show. Ew, is that a hair? Alright, I was only able to fit 2 little scoops of pineapple in there. You're supposed to go for about 3 or 4, but I can't fit no more. Take this top, and you guys probably have normal blenders. I live in college, so like this isn't. It's coming out. Alright, everybody, we got it on. We got the top on all nice and tight. We're gonna sit here, match up the arrows to the blender. You sit here. Alright, to check if it's done, you shake it, and if you hear any like big chunks, you'll feel it. But since we ain't feeling nothing, it's done. Alright, now you take the pina colada from the cup and pour it in there. Yeah, this is an essential part of cooking, right? But now my blender bottle's... So I have to finish this first because it's what's left in the blender bottle, and it is scrumptious, let me tell you. But we also got the cup over there. You gotta put a straw in it and mwah! I was kind of so busy with the pina colada that I forgot about the ground turkey, so I just gotta clean up a little bit and then I get right back to it. Now that we're basically cleaned up, we just gotta move a cup or whatever. We take it off. Hey, it looks done, but then we got all this gross shit in the pan. Yeah. Alright, so if you're making this yourself, you're following along to the directions step by step. You got some gross grease looking shit. Yeah, it is. Get rid of it. That gross grease looking shit kind of looks like that. It comes from there to that. You tip the pan a little. I recommend putting it over so you don't lose all your meat. Alright, so we're looking at it. It looks done. We got all the gross shit out. Take a piece, eat it. Make sure it tastes okay. See if it tastes okay. Now, because I forget what I'm doing, I kind of have to try and remember. So I'm just going to turn the heat off for now. Actually, it's on low. It don't matter. Now you got to open your manwich stuff, right? You get your can opener, you just put it on there, you twist a little bit. 1 second. Right now you take your manwich stuff, right? You see it's all open, you take it, you just pour it in there, right? Oh, yeah. Shake it out. I got 2 cans, so I figure I'd treat you to another one. Wait, you got to leave a little bit because it's the directions. I meant the directions on the can, alright? Directions on the can because it says 3/4 pound ground turkey to 3/4 pound ground turkey to 1 can, and for some reason the ground turkey comes in 1.3 pounds. Alright, then once you jerk your fucking sauce out of the can, right, you sit here, you mix it up a little bit, you get it all sizzling, you get it all cooking, and you have some pina. You have to remember to have some pina colada because it's been too long since you had another drink. That's the whole point of waiting the 6 to 8 hours. Cheers. Alright, so now is the important part. You see all the sauce? You just gotta wait, put the lid on it, wait about 20 minutes. Alright, while the lid's on it, the meat's cooking, you gotta make sure you have some pina colada because it's really important. It makes everything taste better. Alright? So stir occasionally. To you who don't know who occasionally means, every 3 to 5 minutes. I usually wait 5 because I'm lazy as fuck. You usually have a microwave right in front of you, right? Time cook 20. Bam. Alright, I lied. It's not time cook. It's kitchen timer. I fucked up a little bit. So stop. Kitchen timer 20. Then you hit start. Alright, see, it starts going. Don't hit time cook, it actually cooks. Timer is just a timer. Time cook is bad, don't use time cook. Now that your whole microwave problem's solved, that you don't have it on time cook anymore, make sure you have a pina colada. You gotta de-stress somehow. I just remembered that I had the stove still on low. That still seems a little low for me. I like my food to be hot. So we're gonna take the the heat, right? We're gonna take the heat, and we're just gonna kick it up a little bit, maybe to the point, maybe to the 2. I'm not sure where I want. Right now, the really important part. I just finished my blender cup. You gotta put some water in it, right? Put some water in it. We put the top back on. You guys didn't see nothing, I swear. Anyway, we put it on. Take it off, you watch a little whirlpool, and bam, that's how you clean your blender. Alright, so the timer says 12:20 something. I kind of forgot to check on the meat to stir it, so I gotta stir it. Alright, you gotta stir it a little bit, mix it up. Oh yeah, turn it. Just keep stirring, just keep stirring, just keep stirring, 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 just keep stirring, just. Alright, I'm done. Take it, you put the pot back on. You wait another 20 fucking. So I'm sitting here relaxing, enjoying my pina colada, waiting until I gotta go stir the meat again. And it's all rum. Why did nobody warn me? Apparently I waited too long to stir the meat again. Well, we should stir it now. I can't even describe how delicious this smells right now. I haven't had Sloppy Joes in so long. Ah, wow. You got the smell of the peppers, the beans, whatever fucking type of sauce this is. Alright, so for the last 2 minutes, we're gonna cook the heat up a little bit, right? We're gonna kick it up to about a 4, and we're just gonna keep mixing. Keep mixing the whole 2 minutes. Don't stop. I really should have peed before this 2 minutes because this is about to be the longest 2 minutes of my life. Holy Jesus, I gotta go pee. We still got a minute 30 left. Oh man, just keep stirring for the 2 minutes. Don't think about going pee, but have some pina colada. You know, while I'm stirring for the 2 minutes. I'm getting kind of bored, so I might as well. Alright, so I have to give a little shout out to Gunther, my sweet mate, right? Lives with them all summer. I kind of stole his ground turkey, so my bad, man. I didn't realize it was your ground turkey. My fault. I'll buy you a new one. No problem. But it did expire today, and you ain't here. With that being said, without his ground turkey, we couldn't make this today. So, well, it looks like we're done. So we're just going to turn the heat off real quick. Bam! Off. Look at that. Now let it sit by itself, all by itself. Let it go. I don't think I ever told you guys what kind of meat we were using. We're using Hunt's Manwich, thick and chunky, just like me. Sloppy Joe sauce. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie. You should have finished your pina colada before that 24 minutes was up. You messing up. We gotta get the plates. We gotta get ready to start cooking. I mean, putting it on the burger bun thing. Majigger. Alright, I still haven't gotten pee, so let's hurry this up. You take some sauce, right? You take some sauce, put on the spatula, put it on the bun. Bam. Now you got your meat on the bun, you take a bite, right? You take a bite, It's fucking scrumptious. You see, I gotta start. It's sloppy because you get it all over your lips and stuff. But it's so good. I told you I don't fuck up. Now, by the time you start eating, you should be a little bit drunk, just a little bit. So, what you do? You see that same shot cup from before? You pour some more in there, right? And your other shots. Oh, here we go. Well, I want to thank you all for joining me on another episode of Chef BoiiiiRD's Kitchen. All right, today was scrumptious. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you all have something as scrumptious as these sandwiches, because it's good.